Hi Singapore, I'm Ben Forster and I play the Phantom in the Phantom of the Opera here in Singapore at the Sands Theatre. So we asked you guys some questions and well, you had a lot of them. So welcome to the Phantom mailbox. Let's get answering those burning questions. So your questions, very good questions by the way. It's really hard. That's a very, very hard question because the food in Singapore is amazing and it's a big issue that I can't stop eating. However, the favourite thing I've had is about 30 chicken satay sticks, which was delicious and it was really nice. And the chicken satay here is amazing. This is also a very difficult question because they're all so good. They all like signify something beautiful throughout the show. Obviously, Music of the Night is such an iconic and amazing and gorgeous song. However, my favourite part of the show and my favourite part to sing of the show is the final layer where the Phantom becomes unhinged. It all comes out in the wash. You find out the whole story, you find out his whole character and you're left to assess your own emotions at the end. So I love being able to give that to the audience and I really love singing with Christine and Raoul and I love the sort of trio aspect of that and the heightened energy that we can all bring to it. So I would have to say the final layer. Come on, obviously I'm Team Phantom because obviously I love the Phantom. He still has a heart inside and his love for Christine is so pure and so true. He would do anything for her and I think that's quite amazing. However, if I was Christine's brother, I'd probably say go for the rich guy and have a nice life. Well, for me, it started really, really young because my sister was a dancer and we went, in the UK, we have something called Amateur Dramatic Society. And I was sort of dragged to that from probably being 3 or 4 years old because my parents went for my sister and my parents were also involved in that. So really my first solo on stage, I think I sang like Zippity Doo Dah or something crazy, was when I was like 4 or 5 years old in front of an audience. And then because I got an applause, I was just addicted. And then I did some TV work and commercial work as a child. And then I did a thing called the National Youth Music Theatre, which is where I first met people that were the same as me, actually. I grew up in Sunderland in the northeast of England. And I didn't really realise that there was teenagers like me in the country that wanted to do the same thing. And it wasn't until I was in that show with the National Youth Music Theatre that I heard about stage schools, performing arts colleges, and I was like, well, that's what I'm doing then. I'm going to do that. I don't know whether I am, honestly. I think that we all just try our best. For me, I just go on stage and I put my heart on the line and I sing the songs as best as I can sing them and I act the lines and the part and the character the way I feel that it should be. So actually, like all actors are a bit insecure, so I never really feel like I'm good. I always just feel like, am I doing the right thing? I don't know. Who knows? I'm glad you think that I'm good. Thank you. Well, I think it would probably be quite friendly with the Phantom because he obviously can control it and he can make it crash on top of people's heads. To Christine, it would probably say move. And to Raoul, it would probably say nothing so that it could land on his head. The show is in really good condition here. It's really well looked after. So nothing too embarrassing has happened. But when I was playing the Phantom in London, there were many moments where I remember that are quite funny. So I fell over a lot on stage, which is quite a nice tradition in theatre because if you fall over on a stage, it means that you're going to return to that stage with another production. So I really like that. And actually, it makes me forgive every time I fall over. I've also ripped my trousers from front to back. But yeah, in Singapore, it's been very, very good. Well, I would really like to say a real wholehearted, massive big thank you for being the most amazing audiences, for being so beautiful at stage door, for all the amazing gifts that I've had of support and messages and Instagram videos and mentions and tweets and everything. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure to be back playing the Phantom in Phantom of the Opera and especially in your amazing city of Singapore. Thank you to all the Singapore fans and thank you for all your amazing questions. We've loved seeing you at the Phantom of the Opera so far. If you haven't seen it yet, we're here at the Marina Bay Sands Theatre until June 22nd. Tickets are available at the Marina Bay Sands, Cystic and Cluke. Bye!